6 o'clock in the morning. Just got to the gym. Time for cardio now. Took my L-carnitine, some fat burners, and it's time to shed the lard, as they say. We're hitting the 6-week mark at the moment, so things are starting to change. Cardio at this moment is very crucial for me, and my body actually reacts much better on lower carbs at this stage. So we're probably working on a carb cycle at this stage, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. As you can see, guys, I'm still half asleep, so excuse me, and excuse that steering wheel on the way as well. We're trying to make this channel look as good as possible, so stay tuned. And that's another version of me, by the way. You see that bastard right here? So guys, meal 2. It's supposed to be a high carb day, but seriously, 60 grams of rice isn't really much. So I've got my rice cooked, I've got my turkey mince here, a bit of broccoli. I mean, at this time I do use a little bit of sauce, but it's all like low-calorie sauces and stuff. I try to stay away from it, to be honest, but now because it's gone to turkey, it's so dry, it's unbelievable. 60 grams. I usually pre-cook everything, any food, obviously. I've made that mistake before when your sugar drops and you're in the middle of nowhere. You end up eating McDonald's. You call your coach. You're like, shit, I fucked up. So trying to avoid these situations now. And a lot of the guys, what they do, and I've seen a lot of guys do this, is they go rice, turkey, or rice and chicken, and they just scrap the vegetables. Guys, you need the fiber to be able to digest the rest of it. You don't want to end up having constipation halfway through your diet. Most of the guys end up with fucking hemorrhoids halfway through the diet, getting up to like 4 weeks out, and they can't shit anymore. I've seen things. I've seen people shit with blood as well. So you want to avoid that. So this is basically your best friend at this stage. Although it makes you fart, but it does the job. Right, that should be enough. Right, until it's cooked. I do sometimes put a 1-calorie spray just before that. It just makes it, kind of grills it better. We should be able to get our meal ready in 2 minutes. Stay tuned. So while this is cooking, these guys are my sponsors actually. So this is what they send me. It might look very untidy, but the way it looks is that they send from morning, midday, tea time to bedtime. You don't have to worry about what to take. You just, whatever you have a meal, just stick it out and it's there. It's all sorted out for you. So check them out. They're really cool. I also use their greens first thing in the morning. It helps a lot with my digestive system. And it tastes good as well. I mean, I used to hate spirulina. I can't stand this shit. But this is okay. I'm actually very impressed with that. I do have loads of supplements that I can show you, but that's really not the point. I want you guys to see what I'm eating. So, it's cooking right now. And you guys should wait for the real talk when I'm actually eating. You should hear me munching out. Wow. Meal 2 served. I am am absolutely starving. You know, you'd think you've got carbs for the whole day. Sometimes I'd rather not have it than have 60 here and 30 here. I'd rather have all my carbs pre-workout. But sometimes the coach asks me to do this. I need to just follow. But this is how it looks like. Not very fancy, but it does the job. Gives you those. So today we're training chest later on after meal 3. The way it works out is that I need 3 meals before I even start training. I think it has nothing to do with having energy or not. It's just these are the things that I've been used to for so many years. I need to have like 3 meals, and sometimes when shit hits the fan, I start training on empty stomach, then eat 3 meals, then come back and train again. It depends how I'm looking. At the moment, I think I'm looking okay. I'm within the the 7 week. I look good for 7 weeks for now. Everything's tight, everything's okay, so I can't really complain. We changed the split last time from push pull lower body, and because my arms were suffering. I mean, my arms looked like twigs, and they still do, but I still always feel like I'm small. There are shows that I've come in much smaller than the others, and I've come in big and some. The push-pull made me look dense, but my arms weren't really catching up, especially with the amount of calories that I was getting on the arms. We switched it over to a normal split. So today I've got abs before, and then I've got chest. I'll film obviously the workout for you guys to see how it is. My life isn't really that exciting at this stage. It's just showing you reality of really what bodybuilders go through. Don't look at the Ferraris and the Lambos and the Mustangs in LA, and even in London and in Kuwait. You see all these guys driving nice cars and all that. Everyone's doing the same thing, the same goddamn thing. We're eating the same food. We're waking up at the same time. We're doing the same cardio. It's just one of these things where, bodybuilders have to go through this. There's no magic pill that this guy has a bit of money that he can use, and I don't have it. And hard work's hard work at the end of the day, and we just need to, step up when it needs to be. So, guys, it tastes like heaven right now because I'm starving. Let's hope I finish it and I don't feel hungry in 2 minutes.